All right. So this is from Reddit, and the title that they gave it is Karen tries to order pizza from me while I am eating pizza myself, then refuses to believe I don't work there.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. All right. So, hi, Reddit. This is my first post ever, and I felt like this story was good enough to post here. For context, I work at a chain bakery that has a bright blue polo shirt and khaki colored pants as the uniform, with the bakery's logo embroidered on one of the sleeves. So, coming home from work on the bus, there's a small plaza at the stop before mine that has some pretty bomb pizza, and every once in a while, I'll stop by the plaza to grab some and walk the rest of the way home. The uniform there is a fire truck red shirt with the logo completely covering the back and black pants. If someone can tell me how Karen got this mixed up, I would love to know. The cast is myself, me, Pizza Girl, PG, Manager, M, and Karen, K. She gives dialogue. So, anyway, here's the story. On this great day, I was running on 3 to 4 hours of sleep, a cheese croissant and coffee, had just gotten off of an 8 to 3 o'clock shift, and I hadn't had time to grab lunch while on break, so suffice to say, I was hungry. Hungry enough that I didn't even care that I was still in my work uniform, I just wanted food pronto. So I stopped by the pizza parlor, grabbed a slice, some Mountain Dew, and a cookie for the road, and sat down a happy customer. I had my headphones in and was scrolling through my phone while I ate when the staff disappeared behind the counter. No biggie. About a minute later, Karen walks in. It was just me in the place at the time, and the staff was in the kitchen. The most attention I gave her was a quick glance before looking back to my phone and taking another sip of my pop, which I would have called it soda, whatever. Just kidding. I assumed she would just go up to the counter and order, like a normal person.
Yeah,
but
like a normal person.
I assumed wrong. Before I knew it, she was standing right beside my table and giving me that old disapproving stare only Karens are capable of. This was our interaction as follows. Me, taking an earbud out and lowering my volume. Can I help you? Karen, hi, can I get a... starts listing her order. Oh, sorry, but I don't work here. Pauses as if this information was too large of a worldview shift for her to process.
Oh, no.
And in the end, her brain just could not compute. First, don't interrupt me. That's very rude. Second, that's a uniform. This is an establishment. I know you work here, so don't give me that attitude. The logic of this Karen made my own brain short circuit.
You interrupted. She was like, excuse me.
Interrupted her whole vibe.
Yeah. Rude.
I guess it showed on my face, because the next thing I knew, her jaw dropped in shock and she was railing me on my horrendous work ethic and berating me over wearing headphones on the job and, quote, eating all the product that's meant for the customers.